The North Atlantic Alliance was directly involved for the first time in shooting down Russian drones over Ukraine. Romania today accused Russia of provocation after debris from Russian drones fell on its territory. Romania is a NATO member. And because of this, the Russians are making as much noise as possible right now. Because two Eurofighter Typhoon jets involved in the British mission to patrol Romanian airspace were scrambled to observe the attack, which is standard procedure. But now the Russians are already claiming that these fighters have started shooting down drones over Ukraine for the first time, specifically in the Odessa region. But is that really the case? Let's figure it out together. My name is Alexei Peci. Let's discuss this topic together. But before we start, please subscribe to the channel, like this episode, leave any comment under this video, and subscribe to my Telegram channel Peci News. The link is in the description of this video. So, on the night of April 25, Russian troops launched a massive combined strike on Ukrainian cities, deploying 666 drones and missiles. Out of 619 drones and 47 missiles, 580 and 30 targets were intercepted, respectively. Attacks were recorded in the Dnipropetrovsk, Kharkiv, Chernihiv, Sumy, Odessa, and Kiev regions. And now, the president of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, stated that Russian attacks continued throughout the night and that there were also casualties in the Odessa and Kharkiv regions. Quote, "The Russians' tactics remain unchanged. Attack drones, cruise missiles, large missiles, and a large number of ballistic weapons. Most of the targets are ordinary infrastructure in cities. Residential buildings, energy facilities, and businesses have been damaged. But something unusual happened that night. In the southeastern Romanian city of Galati, drone debris was found after a Russian air attack on Ukraine. As a result of the debris falling, a power pole and an extension to a residential building were damaged. There were no casualties." This was said in a statement by the Romanian Ministry of Defense. And it's important to note here that Romania, a NATO and European Union country, shares a 650-kilometer land border with Ukraine. Russian drones have repeatedly violated Romanian airspace during air attacks on Ukraine. Although drone debris has already fallen on Romanian territory, Saturday was the first time that property was actually damaged. Because the Romanian Ministry of Defense made a statement, quote, "The Romanian Ministry of Defense strongly condemns the irresponsible actions of the Russian Federation and emphasizes that they pose a new challenge to regional security and stability in the Black Sea region. Such incidents demonstrate the Russian Federation's disregard for international law and pose a threat not only to the safety of Romanian citizens, but also to collective security." Later, the Russian ambassador in Bucharest was summoned to the Romanian Ministry of Foreign Affairs due to the violation of its airspace. Oana Tsoiu of Romania called such incidents by Russia irresponsible actions. A disregard by Russia for international law, and they are most likely represented in this whole story. The fact that two Eurofighter jets, not only for Romanian security but also as part of the collective British mission to patrol Romanian airspace, were scrambled to monitor such incidents is already a standard procedure. And so, the residents of the neighboring Tolția district were warned. Russian Federation threat to Romanian-Ukrainian legislation allows shooting down drones in peacetime if they threaten the lives of citizens. But so far this has not been done. And now, after the night attack. On the night of April 25, the Russians began to claim that during the drone attack on the Odessa region of Ukraine, two fighter jets are evidence of the Russian Federation's disregard. The pilots recorded a Russian drone of international law and pose a threat to Romanian security, and they received permission to engage the targets, and now the Russians are a security threat. The incidents indicate the Russian Federation's disregard for international law. And some hotheads. In Russia, there are already calls to either ensure Romania's security or somehow increase the Russian presence in Transnistria, supposedly because now there is a threat to Russia coming from neighboring Romania. Well, logic in Russia has been broken for a long time. The same goes for collective security. The idea is that if Romania shot down their drone over Ukrainian territory, it means Romania has entered the war. That's their logic. And here is the Romanian Minister of Defense. The incidents happened on Friday, April 24, right before that very night attack. He stated that these incidents show the Russian Federation's disregard for international law and pose a threat not only to the safety of Romanian citizens, but also to collective security. The MEROP system developed by the American company Project Eagle will be able to counter drone threats along the Danube River. And Poland, by the way, is already using this system on NATO's eastern flank. Meanwhile, overnight into Saturday, April 25, Ukrainian drones, for the first time since the start of the full-scale war, attacked the Russian Federation in violation of international law. It's a threat to both Romanian citizens' safety and collective security. Such incidents indicate the Russian Federation's disregard for international law. They do. And so, at the end of the program, I suggest we enjoy the safety of Romanian citizens and collective security.
We've got a drone. Just a house, just the one next door.
Another drone is flying. Oh my gosh! And just as big, Ramil. They're flying towards Chuvakusha. Just sit the fuck down and fish. Oh, that's right above us. There it is, it's huge. Oh my gosh, it's huge. It's got a rocket. It's flying right above us. Oh my gosh. The second one, towards the guy. Fishermen, catch the drones.
The guy took off.
I'll leave it at that. Share your opinions and conclusions in the comments below this episode, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and don't forget to like. If you want to support the work of this YouTube channel, you can do so with any donation or a paid channel membership using the links and details provided. In the description of this video, it says, support the Alexei Peci channel. Choose any support option that's convenient for you. I will be grateful for any of your support for this channel. That's all for now. Take care. Goodbye, everyone.